today I'm going for like my everyday natural look. So this is my skin. I have pretty acne prone skin. It's pretty red like all the time, so it's kind of like, it's the only reason I wear makeup every day is to just cover this up. So what I usually do is I start out with the eyebrows, and I love the Eyebrow by Benefit. So my brows with no product in it, and I lost my spoolie, so that's not an option at the moment. So what I like to do is I like to take my brush, it's a little janky, I like to take it on an angle clearly. How else are you going to take it? And create a line below. This mirror's not going to work. Maybe if I go like this. Can you guys see? Okay. I like to create a line where I'm going to have my brow go. And then I'm going to push my brush like with the littlest bit of product that's already on it, not applying more, and just push that line up. Like, you can barely see what I'm doing, but like that. It looks harsh, but once I conceal everything, I've been trying to find my spoolie for like a week. Can't find it, so we just rock without a spoolie now. And then I like to use the product that's on my brush to create my top line, and I know that looks super janky, super wonky, but trust me, concealer fixes everything. I like to use my Boing airbrush concealer and the Morphe S4. This brush is really good for concealing brows, like especially under, like it does miracles. So I like to go under first. Oh, and I have this in the color number 2. I don't like this concealer for under my eyes, like at all. Like that. So like that, and it really just like helps sharpen everything you did. I just like to blend the bottom of this line and tap my finger through where I just put that. So like I said, you're just gonna conceal the top and bottom of your brow, and this concealer is really close to my foundation shade, and I'm gonna go around my brow because it's really hard to get your foundation with a beauty blender over here, so I just use like the concealer as foundation over here. I might go like a brow shade lighter, just for the sole fact that my hair is blonde. I have blonde hair. My hair is literally in most parts silver, so I really shouldn't have my brows this dark, even though this matches me really well. When I had my dark hair, it was perfect, but I don't have dark hair anymore. Honestly, as good as it's gonna get. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of this airbrush concealer, but with my finger, because it's easier, and just put it on my eyelid. And I want to bring it up like here, this part of my like eye and nose area, just because it helps conceal this redness on my nose, and it's hard to get a beauty blender in there without touching the eyes. My eyes are pretty much done. This is like what I do for every single day. Like, I usually don't take that much time on my eyebrows. Sometimes, like if I'm really rushed, I'll just done. So I don't use primer every day, and I know it's bad for me to say that I'm like work in a makeup store and encourage people that they have to use a primer every day, but I don't use a primer. It's just because I feel like my skin doesn't need it. But when I'm feeling like I want to use a primer, pore minimizing makeup, and this is the matte one, I think. I don't know, I think it was just a new one. I like their old one a little bit better. I feel like this one doesn't fill in the pores of my cheek. I got this over the summer when it first came out. Like, somebody convinced, like one of the store people convinced me that this was so much better, blah blah blah. I don't really see a difference. This one just has like color in it, which I guess could be good, but I don't see it minimizing any of my pores. Push this into my skin. It doesn't, like, I still have some big pores right here, but overall it does the job if I feel like I need it for that day. I'm running super low on my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation, and I'm in 02 neutral, but it's literally so janky. Like, I just need to, like, I haven't had the chance to go buy one, so this is how I apply it. And then I take a really tiny brush, or the edge of a tiny brush, and I just apply a pretty liberal amount. Like, you clearly wouldn't need all this, but I have acne to cover. I like a full coverage face. I've never found a foundation that like matched me so well, because I feel like I always went towards a yellowy undertone, and this one is neutral and it matches me. So now I'm gonna just take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender after I applied it all over my face, and I'm just gonna push it into my skin. Not so much drag, but push, so it really gets in there and it locks into the skin. And I put a tiny little dot on my nose because I feel like whenever I put a lot of foundation on my nose, it breaks up so much quicker. So I like to do that, and I don't like to put any on my upper lip. I just use the extras. I have a lot of acne spots around my chin, so I like to make sure that I really get down there. Bring it on my ear. Don't cake it on your ear. Like, you don't want to put a dot on your ear, but just use whatever's left in your beauty blender. After fully blending everything, this is how that looks. It definitely covers up so much without using so much product. And for under my eyes, I had the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline, and that one's a favorite, and the Maybelline Age Rewind. Those are both really good. But right now I've been loving the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Yellow Corrector. I know what you're thinking. Corrector, and you're putting it under your eyes as a highlight. It just works good for me. So it's everybody's preference. You can use makeup for whatever you want to use makeup for. Like, if I wanted to use a brow gel as putting freckles on my face, I can fucking do it if I want to. I like my under eye to be pretty bright, so I use a pretty liberal amount. And on the camera, it's coming up way more yellow than what it is. It's not this yellow, and once I blend it out, it looks really good on my skin. Oh, so now I'm just gonna blend it out. I put it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead, just for highlighting. See, like, how much lifted this eye looks now? This eye, ugh. I'm trying to record. You're being loud. Guys, please stop watering. I'm gonna take the Airspun powder that's in my cap and use this domed brush from Luxie. It's a 660 precision foundation brush to do my under eyes and my nose with this brush, and then take whatever's left and pop that on my lids. Take a big fluffy Morphe brush. It's a S15. It's their fluffiest brush in the vegan collection. A little tiniest bit so I don't get like a flashback Mary situation. And I literally don't use that much powder because I don't like the look of being powdery. So I like to use two things for bronzing. I like to use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep. And I hit pan, so clearly I like it. And I like to use my Hoola bronzer brush. I like the Hoola bronzer. I just never got around to buying another one. I wanted to try something new. So I like to just use this right there and blend. Whenever I put on bronzer on my forehead, I like to just do the edges and just blend towards the middle. like that. And I like to just tap off everything off my brush and just go right under my nose. And then I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chiseled to Perfection kits. Medium cocoa and dark cocoa. I like to use medium cocoa on this brush and just tap off everything. It's very pigmented. And just work my way up. Add more of a orangey tone to it. And then I'm gonna grab a blush from my job, and it's in 43 Golden Peach. And it's like the prettiest little peach color. I don't really like blush that much, but this blush is like peachy gold toned and clear. It's called Golden Peach. It has like gold reflex in it. I don't know, it works really well. And I just like to do it here. So you hear my mom yelling in the background. So I'm going to take more of my Earspun powder. I'm going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Just I like to bake under here because it just makes everything look so it makes everything look more chiseled. Same thing on this side. I'm letting that bake under. I'm gonna go in with my Sun Dipped Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna take my Luxie 229 tapered blending brush, and I feel like it's so like perfect for nose and inner corner highlight. And I'm gonna take the colors Summer and Moonstone and mix them together because they work really well together. And I feel like you look more highlighted the more times you run your brush. So I like to make my nose look really glowy. I'm gonna take this brush has no name, but it came in a boxy charm, I think. Or yeah, boxy charm. It's really like a blush brush, honestly, or like a powder brush, a small powder brush. But I like it for highlight. So I'm gonna again mix Summer and Moonstone, tap off the excess. And then I just use the tiniest bit that's on my brush and just go above my forehead, above my eyebrow. Like that. I'm going to just take the color Summer. Not even my brow bone, just my inner corner. And I'm going to go back in with my Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. Just tap off all the Airspun that's already on there. And just... I like the Better Than Sex mascara like a lot, but my favorite all-time mascara, there's two. I like to use them together. I like these two Mexican mascaras. I don't know. It's just the pink cap and the purple cap. Hey. Oh, you want to do me a favor, B?
What?
You want to go to my car and have my lips cut you? I'm going to go in with the Flormar HD Weightless Lipstick in 01. Super cute. Oh, and then I'm going in with the Melted Latex Liquefied High Shine Lipstick by Too Faced, and just in Girl on top. It's clear lip gloss, honestly.